The Day the Weather Tools Went Away by Leigh Schroeter. Our standard is S4E4, obtain, evaluate, and communicate information to predict weather events and infer weather patterns using weather charts/maps and collected weather data. Construct an explanation of how weather instruments, thermometer, rain gauge, barometer, wind vane, and anemometer are used in gathering weather data and making forecasts. I can recognize different weather tools and how they contribute to making a forecast. Let's begin. One morning, the weatherman woke up, ready to make the forecast for this beautiful day. On his way to work, he thought about his friends Terry the thermometer, Rodney the rain gauge, Barry the barometer, Wendy the wind vane, and Annie the anemometer. But when he got to work, he saw something very concerning. His friends were nowhere to be found, and he found a note. To the weatherman, we've had it up to here. No one knows what we are, and they mistreat us constantly. We are going on strike until you teach everyone what we are and how to properly use us. We are sick and tired of being called the wrong thing. Come find us and maybe we'll help. XOXO. Terry the thermometer, Rodney the rain gauge, Barry the barometer, Wendy the wind vane, and Annie the anemometer. The weatherman felt bad for his friends. He understood their frustration, but he had a forecast to make. He immediately called everyone into the meeting. He knew to get his friends back in time to make the forecast, he had to do something. Everyone, we have a problem. The weather instruments have quit, and I have to make a forecast. I need everyone to look for my friends. Once you find them, bring them back here so we can properly introduce them, the weatherman cried to his coworkers. Within seconds, the employees and the weatherman went on their search. Look, I see the wind vane, shouted an employee. See? This is what we mean. I am not a wind vane. My name is Terry, and I'm a thermometer. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry, but what's a thermometer? Well, since you asked, I tell the temperature. The weatherman takes me outside every morning, and I tell him exactly how it feels. Then he uses that to make a prediction about how it will feel the rest of the day. Oh, okay. So you just tell the temperature? Yes, if that's how you want to put it. And then you and the weatherman make a prediction about the temperature the rest of the day? Yes, that's what I said. That way people know how to dress and plan for the day. Right after Terry finished explaining, another employee said he found the barometer. Harry heard the sigh of Annie from across the room. Annie was not a barometer, thank you very much. She is an anemometer. I'm an anemometer. My job is to help the weatherman figure out what the wind is doing today. I measure the speed and direction of wind, said Annie. Oh, so like a wind vane, said the employee. No, Wendy measures the direction only. She can't tell the speed like I can. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So you help people to know how windy it'll be, said the employee. Yep. Wait, I think the thermometer's over here, said another employee. Well, considering I'm right here, it's Barry the barometer, not thermometer, said Terry. Well, what's the difference? I'm sure you can ask Barry and he can tell you. My name is Barry. The weatherman and I are very close friends. I have a very important job, Barry said happily. My friend Barry tells me the atmospheric pressure. Together, we can help make predictions about the weather for the rest of the day. I take him outside and he shows me exactly what the air pressure is, the weatherman chimed in. I see. So you, Barry, and Terry help predict the weather together? Well, yes, but it's not just us. It's all of us, said the weatherman. Just then, someone called out that they found the rain gauge Rodney. Well, at least they know what I am, said Rodney happily. Rodney's job is to measure the rainfall. This helps the weatherman make conclusions about the precipitation that has been happening and make a prediction about rainfall for the rest of the day. I think I'm starting to understand, said the employee who found Rodney. Everything has to work together to help the weatherman. It takes a team in order to make the forecast for the day. The weatherman couldn't do it without his tools. You're right, said the weatherman, but we're still missing Wendy. Does anyone see Wendy? Here I am, whispered a small voice. Do you want to tell everyone what you do, Wendy? Asked the weatherman softly. Sure. My job is an easy one. I just tell the weatherman which way the wind is blowing. This way he can add that into the forecast so people know where the wind is coming from. If it's really bad wind, they know what they need to move inside. I couldn't have said it better, Wendy, the weatherman said. At last, everyone was back together. All the tools had come back to help the weatherman make his forecast for the day. The tools were pleased that now everyone knew their names and their purpose. Together with the weatherman, they made the forecast for the day. The end.